say 1, 2, Rasta is passing through. Hey, I and I keep it cool. Yeah. Real reggae music, how what we say? 1, 2, Rasta is passing through. Hey, I and I keep it cool. Yeah. Real reggae music.
Well, today is the 12th of December 2016. Yes, I'm back, and I'm back with exciting news. My name is Oscar Pambuka, and thank you so much for your support. Before we even start the whole gist of the story, we are at the Harare International Airport, and I salute you for all the views and comments you continuously send to us. Remember the first episode, we spoke to another Jamaican sensation, Chris Martin, and today we want to welcome Jah Cure. Now in Jamaica, they call him the music sensation. He shall be touching down at the Harare International Airport, and definitely we shall be talking to him, finding out what is in store in as far as Friday is concerned. So Friday, all roads lead to the Harare International Conference Center. Now I've been speaking to the promoters of this show. That's Dinosh. Dinosh was excited, and he said that since the first day they started to talk about this show, already 3,000 tickets were sold out. Now this is signifying to be a very memorable gig on Friday. We continuously salute the promoters, Dinosh, and the rest of other people who are uplifting the reggae, raga music industry. So we're waiting for Jah Cure, and we shall talk to him. Yes, find out how his journey has been from Jamaica to Harare. This is my show, and let us now begin.
I say 1, 2, Rasta is passing through. Hey, I and I keep it cool. Yeah.
So let me now give you updates of what's happening as we wait for the arrival of Jah Cure. Now across me is a celebrated DJ. He's from ZFM. He's just coming from Australia, and he's also here to witness the arrival of Jah Cure. Mkoma, Dr. Chaifa, how are you?
I'm good.
Now tell us more about Jah Cure and Dimunos Yamangoma Mkoma. Akamira se Mkoma now.
Ngoma na yakaipa Mkoma na ndiwe reggae. Yeah, he's a reggae artist, and he's actually a good artist. Yeah, man, he's really great. You put up a good show, guaranteed.
And knowing music, yeah, Jah Cure, would you say it has the capacity to pull Zimbabwean crowd?
He's actually, I think the venue is actually going to be very small, because he is a great artist. He's a big artist. Venue Jatutadik, definitely.
And as a top DJ in Zimbabwe, you work for ZFM, Judgment Yard, you're moving regionally and internationally. What is your formula for success?
Hard work.
Now, coming back home to Zimbabwe, talking about the Zim dancehall movement, what's your comment in as far as the quality of music is concerned?
The producers and the artists are really working hard, and Onokaramba wakabatana vachisenza nesimba will go somewhere, because the music is really appreciated out there. Because it's something that I personally know, because wherever we go, we play Zim dancehall, and it's well received and appreciated. And recently, we were actually in Botswana, and the Tswanas, they love Zim dancehall.
And maybe your last words to the viewers, regionally and internationally, all those promoting reggae music, what's your word to them?
Basically, music is a mission, and let's keep the vibe moving.
Let's keep the vibe moving. DJ Flavor, Judgment Yard. He also works at ZFM. Thank you so much for joining us. Actor Manya Kunomirira Jah Cure. So this is what is happening at the Harare International Airport a couple of moments before Jah Cure touches down here. So what's going to be happening? We shall be talking to the promoter, Two Kings Entertainment, led by Mkoma Dinosh. Now Dinosh has been contributing so much to the music industry. In partnership with Am I Red Road last year, together they came up with the Chris Martin concert, and today, what a year to end the year with Jah Cure, a cure in as far as music is concerned. So we continue to give you updates. This is the Oscar Pambuka Show.
I say 1, 2, Rasta is passing through. Hey, I and I keep it cool. Yeah.
So we continuously give you information of the visiting Jamaican artist born in Hanover, Jamaica on October 11, 1978. Without the knowledge of his parents, he used to sneak out of his bedroom winter night to visit local dancers and stage shows where he saw some of the great reggae icons perform. The likes of Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Benning Spear, Berry Salmond, Marcia Griffith, Garnet Silk, Dennis Uhuru, just to mention but a few. So those are some of the artists who have supported this Jamaican artist who shall be gracing the Accra International Airport in a couple of moments. Remember, we continuously give you footage as it unfolds. And now, joining me is Mkoma Kuda, a very powerful force to reckon with when it comes to the music industry. Thank you so much for joining us on my show.
Yes, my brother. How are you doing, Oscar?
Cool as ever. Now, tell us more about Jah Cure, the music. What kind of an artist is he?
As far as I know, Jah Cure, he spreads the message of love. The man inspired me, even when he was locked up in prison. He never stopped spreading the message. He didn't lose the faith. He kept on spreading the message of love. That's one thing I would say about Jah Cure. The man spreads the message of love.
And Friday, he'll be going on stage at the Accra International Conference Center. Do you think he'll be able to capture the crowd?
My word. Wait and see, my brethren. But I know Jah Cure will make it. Or the crowd, just come and see. Jah Cure will make it there.
And tell us about reggae music growth in Zimbabwe. What's your comment? We understand that there's a powerful genre called Zim Dancehall, which is also topping the charts nationally. Tell us about the growth of this reggae music.
Yes, as far as I'm concerned, reggae music started with the Nyabingi drums. Yes, coming from Nyabingi drums to ska, rocksteady, roots, and now we got the new school reggae. And now Zim Dancehall, yeah, I don't blame it. But I would say the youths must read more. They must read more so that they can spread also the message of love. We don't want the youth to fight. We don't want them to just sing about the beef between themselves. What we want is love, because love, conquers everything.
This is the Oscar Pambuka Show.
I say 1, 2, Rasta is passing through. Hey, I and I keep it cool. Yeah.
So, a couple of moments. Yes, the visiting Jamaican artist shall be passing through the arrival terminal, and a couple of people have gathered to witness the arrival of the Jamaican icon. Remember, this person has been saluted. Whilst he was in prison, he produced a couple of albums whilst in prison. Remember, he was facing a sexual assault charge, which he denied vehemently. But nevertheless, he was incarcerated. But whilst in prison, he produced a couple of albums which are just second to none. As we witness a couple of people jostling to catch a glimpse of the Jamaican star. This is what is happening at the Accra International Airport, and we give you proceedings as they unfold. So some of the people coming in from different parts of the world, coming into Zimbabwe. Remember, Zimbabwe is a very landlocked country full of beautiful people, wonderful weather. As we witness the arrival of some people. In a couple of moments, Jah Cure shall be entering. And this is indeed a historic moment in Zimbabwe. What a way to end 2016 in style. So remember, the organizers of this event, Two Kings Entertainment, shall be giving us a lineup of some of the artists who shall be performing at this show at the Accra International Conference Center. So this is what is happening so far. A couple of moments before he comes through. This is the Oscar Pambuka Show.
I say 1, 2, Rasta is passing through. Hey, I and I keep it cool. Yeah.
Inside there, that's the team, the photojournalists who walk or move around with Jah Cure. They're already here, making sure that they gather as much information as possible. So, hey, massive day, beautiful weather, and it's a beautiful day. The 12th of December, 2016, as we give you footage as it is unfolding. A contingent of journalists also waiting to catch a glimpse. We also have the young ones also trying to catch a glimpse of the Jamaican star, as security continuously organizes people to stand in a very formatted way. So this is what is happening here at the Accra International Airport. Jah Cure is now in Zimbabwe, accompanied there by Winky D and a whole lot more people trying to catch a glimpse of Yes. So it's official. The man is here. We shall be talking to him in a couple of moments just to find out what's happening. So this is the one-way we do it. Yes. Yeah. So that's what's happening. Two Kings Entertainment, organizers of this event, as we continue to give you updates of what's happening. So it's official. On Friday, all roads lead to the Ara International Conference Center for the show with Jah Cure. So very shortly, we shall try to talk to him in a couple of moments. And this is what is happening here, as you can see, giving you footage as it is happening. So Jah Cure, you're now in Zimbabwe. What are your words to the people of Zimbabwe?
Well, I love my brothers and sisters, and I can't wait to experience Zimbabwe tonight, tomorrow. I'm here for the week. 1 week of Zimbabwe of Jah Cure, so this is a Zimbabwe week in my life.
Now, I know that you'll be performing alongside a couple of artists in Zimbabwe. What do you expect from the fans?
Well, I expect nothing but a warm embrace, and it's my first time, and I know Zimbabwean people is very excited to see me, just the same as I am excited to perform for them. So I'm super excited right now.
Maybe you can give us an a cappella version of one of your songs to find out if this is Jah Cure.
What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for? Zimbabwe, you see the cure.
Jah Cure in session, and it's official. This is the Oscar Pambuka show, doing it as it is. So from here he's heading towards a certain hotel, and this is what is happening. Massive stuff. Winky D in session as well, respecting every aspect. Let me see if I can talk to Winky. Now, Winky, you are performing alongside Jah Cure. What's your word to the Zimbabweans?
Yeah, it's going to be a crazy show. We just want Zimbabweans to come in numbers so we have a nice gaffer party. Yeah, yeah.
I hear that. Winky D confirming his participation at the Harare International Conference Center. Remember, all roads on Friday lead to the Harare International Conference Center. And that's Jah Cure there, getting into his limo. And we shall follow them, the whole entourage, wherever they are going. This is indeed a lovely session. So, this is what has happened. He has just come in. You listen to him speak. He emphasized that he's going to give us a memorable show here in Zimbabwe. So, thank you so much for joining us as we give you feedback. Jah Cure from Jamaica is here. And this is the Oscar Pambuka show. So, lovely stuff, as you can see. Lovely stuff, lovely images. Yes, regionally and internationally, this is what happens in Zimbabwe. We welcome a variety of artists. Thank you so much for joining us, and let's continue now as we follow these guys. My name is Oscar Pambuka. Right, we've come from the Hawaii International Airport, and what a heavy downpour we are currently experiencing. It's actually raining as we take Jah Cure to his resting place, one of these prestigious hotels in Zimbabwe. It's actually raining heavily, as you can see. Very not clear sight, but all is well. The 12th of December 2016, Jamaican artist already in Zimbabwe, feeling the summer rains. And that's members of the police force leading the convoy of cars to the final resting place for our visitor. This is indeed powerful images, I must say, as we wait to get cure from Jah Cure. We are now approaching a place called Arcadia, and this is Coca-Cola Corner as we continue to follow the Jamaican star. That's the limousine in which he is traveling in. Very powerful images indeed. The Zimbabwe Republic Police ensuring that everything happens according to plan. The team. So this is what is happening as we are following the team. Jah Cure, Friday the 16th of December 2016. As it happens, we give you so Winky D, Judgment Yard Transit crew, as well as Templeman shall be here supporting Jah Cure all the way from Jamaica. This is indeed the king of reggae is actually here. You can see the streets of Harare as people witness the arrival of Jah Cure. Natural sound bringing Harare to a total standstill. So this is what is happening right in as far as that also is concerned. Jah Cure, it's official. You can see the massive lineup. People trying to give a handshake. Exclusive footage.
No matter what you're feeling, real reggae music just set you free from the pain that you're feeling and put a smile in return. As the 1, 2, Rastaman is passing through. Hey, I keep it cool. Yeah. Real reggae music, how what we say. I say 1, 2, Rasta is passing through.
Right, so it's official. We are now here at the Harare International. No, this is the HICC. He's going to be resting here. So we shall be giving you footage as it unfolds. So this is indeed memorable. What a wonderful tour from the airport as we continuously give you footage as it is transpiring. So once again, as you can see, the security details making sure that everything is run properly. A couple of journalists also here talk about the local stations, Star FM, ZFM, Power FM, Radio Zimbabwe, Zim Live. They are also here supporting the arrival of the big man. He's in. Welcome. Bro, Jah Cure.
Zimbabwe, it's a blessing to be here.
All right. So you can see the journalists jostling for a good position to capture the Jamaican sensation. Dinosh, the promoter, alongside, ensuring that everything moves very, very well. And Nosh has done a lot in as far as promoting the entertainment industry in Zimbabwe. Jah Cure, we meet again once again.
Yeah.
All right, you are in Zimbabwe. Your reception so far, how do you feel?
Feel great to be here. Zimbabwe is such a blessed place. Hi, baby.
Zimbabwe is a...
Zimbabwe a blessing. Long time me want to come to Zimbabwe, so being here is a blessing for me right now.
And you can see a number of people screaming for you here. Shows the presence of your music.
Thank you, baby.
Come with me. So a couple of people having a couple of photos with Jah Cure. And Jah Cure, so the food, talk about the food. What's your type of food here?
Well, me like fish, vegetable, so I know so I can get everything in Zimbabwe. This is Africa, the land of food.
The land of food. And the little melody, so they call you. You're powerful for your lyrics.
What's years? No, you don't know Jah Cure, my name. To cure the nation, uplift Zimbabwe, as Bob Marley said. Liberate Zimbabwe with good music, so I'll be the president for the week.
Right. Maybe before you go and rest, one more a cappella version of one of your songs.
What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for? Zimbabwe, now you see the cure.
Thank you so much. Respect. Yeah, man. Jah Cure. Winky D also performing at the Harare International Conference Center on Friday. And Winky D, yeah, man, respect in every aspect. What are your words to the people of Zimbabwe?
We just want people to come in numbers and cash out Winky D, Jah Cure, Judgment Yard, Godfather Temple, man. It's going to be a crazy event.
And Winky, maybe you can give us an a cappella version of one of your beautiful songs.
And the politics, the bat and the budemu party in Gafa.
Gaffer Winky D performing on Friday and confirming that he'll be part of the delegation here. So this is what is happening on the Oscar Pambuka show. And Rumbi, You always comment on my show.
Oh my
What's your comment now?
Why are
Jah
you
Cure
doing this to me?
is in the country.
Yes, Jah Cure is in the country. We're really, really excited. It's going to be a great show. And as always, we're excited to be a part of it.
Okay, what have you lined up as Power FM?
All right, it's Power FM. He's arrived today. We are doing the very first telephone interview. ZTV is covering the arrival. And then tomorrow is giving the first radio interview, the first live radio interview to Power FM, which will be tomorrow at 1:15. So that's something to look forward to. He's also going to be on Lunchtime News on ZTV. He'll also be on Hoza Friday, as well as Chai Ngoma. He's also being recorded for one of the Saturday TV shows. So we're really, really excited that Two Kings has decided again to work with Power FM.
I say 1, 2, Rasta is passing through. Hey, I and I keep it cool.
Let
Yeah.
me just move to my sister here. Yes, you also support reggae music.
Yes, reggae music is very nice. Thinking of Jah Cure this December, which is a nice year end, and also looking back at the past, I think a month when we had Morgan Heritage, which was quite nice. So I think there's something else to shout about.
But would you say reggae music is being received well in Zimbabwe?
I think we're getting there. We're getting there. Because looking at the turnout that we had at Morgan Heritage, it was quite nice. So hopefully we have a big turnout for Jah Cure.
Let me talk to this gentleman here. Maybe you can introduce yourself so that we actually know you.
Okay, I'm Brian Mujumi. I'm from Zimbabwe China Youth Forum, but we are patriotic youth from this country.
So what's your take on Jah Cure coming to Zimbabwe? What does this mean for the country?
I mean, if you check the Rastafari movement is the one that started to endorse the African liberation and the independence of Africa. Sizzla Kalonji has done it, other artists has done it, so Jah Cure is coming to endorse a systematic direction that has been existent. It is a revolutionary gesture that we receive these Rastafaris, and we like them.
Now, you are a captain of industry, and we've got our own local Zim Danso. What's your word to the artists so that they improve the quality of their work?
My message to them, they should also start producing in English so that they harvest the international flair of the world market in terms of music. We have got the great musicians like Winky D, we have got the likes of Soja Love, we have got, if they can do that, what they do in English, they could get that international flair which they need.
Right, if you remember very well what happened last year when it comes to entertainment, we had Chris Martin, and he used the same car. And this time again, we've got Jah Cure. He's also using this car. Now, joining me is Mr. Swidias Chirenda. He's going to shed more light on this business. I know he's into the wedding business as well as events management. So we shall be talking about that on this episode. Mkoma, thank you so much for joining us once again.
Thanks, Oscar.
Now, tell us more, the growth of the business since we left you there with Chris Martin. Now we are here with Jah Cure.
Oh, yes, the business has grown tremendously, Oscar. And we really thank God for this. And as you can see, this is the most preferred limo in town. All the artists coming to Zimbabwe are preferring to be in our Chrysler Stretch limousine, which is the first limo in Zimbabwe.
And maybe lastly, what would you say is the most notable thing in your business? I know Kuti, the ordinary person, are these cars affordable? Is it only for the rich? Is it only for those people who are popular? Maybe you can shed more light.
These cars from Just Wedding Cars are quite affordable, Oscar. We've got packages to suit every client of ours, so it's not expensive. We come up with a package to suit our client, to suit what is within the reach of our clients. So they're quite affordable.
Thank you so much. We're speaking to Mr. Chirenda. He runs this business all the time. When these popular artists jet into the country, we always have time to talk to him and exchange a couple of notes.
I say 1, 2, Rasta is passing through. Hey, I and I keep it cool. Yeah.
Boss, just last night we were speaking to Jah Cure, and what a massive discussion it was. So here is now at the Zimbabwe Broadcasting Holdings, the powerful broadcaster, and I shall be having a couple of interviews, talk about radio interviews and television interviews. So we might try and catch a glimpse of the Jamaican sensation a couple of moments just before he enters into the studio. Today it's Wednesday. It's only 2 days to go before all roads lead to the Harare International Conference Center. Thank you so much for joining us. And we're also speaking to the manager of Jah Cure, the manager of the entire band. He was saying that he promises that Friday it's going to be indeed an exciting moment for the music lovers here in Zimbabwe. He's also supported by a lot of supporting acts locally, the likes of Winky D, Transit Crew, talk about Templeman, as well as Judgment Yard shall be coming up in session. So stand by as we wait now to talk to the Jamaican star, Jah Cure, the Little Melody. So that's the convoy. As you can see, Jah Cure now coming here. So these are the artists coming, Jamaican coming, together with the delegation. Remember, this is entirely a powerful moment for the team. So Jah Cure together with Winky D, the team is here. VJ, the promoter, is also here, making sure that everything is so cook and curry. If you can rush before they get into the studio. Winky D is also there. Jah Cure is now here. It's official. Zimbabwe. 2 days to go before the massive gig at the HICC. Winky, good morning.
How's things?
Yes, we spoke yesterday. Are you ready for the gig on Friday?
Born ready.
Born ready.
Yeah.
And which other artists are performing alongside Jah Cure?
Yeah, there is Trevor Dongo. Yeah, we have Judgment Yard. Yeah, we have Templeman. Yeah, and the world singer himself is back there.
And talking about the world singer, let me go to Jah Cure, looking smart as ever. Jah Cure, 2 days to go before the show. What's your take in as far as the country is concerned?
I'm excited, man. Zimbabwe needs the cure.
Zimbabwe needs the cure.
Yeah.
Ever since
here to unleash, because people out there sick and need the healing of good music, my brother. And we need to bring people together from their minds and their physical, spiritual. So we're there together to pull them in with the soul of my music and the strength of my vocals.
Yes, this is the Zimbabwe Broadcasting Corporation, the major station in the country. A lot of fans are waiting for you. What can you tell them?
I love them. Thanks for waiting for me. I've been waiting for you too a long time.
Very short and precise. And maybe your last words before you jam in for the sessions?
But there's no last words. I will be always here with you, Zimbabwe.
Jah Cure in session together with the promoters, getting ready now to have their interviews here at the Zimbabwe Broadcasting Holding. So this is indeed massive stuff as we are bringing it out. This is the Oscar Pambuka show.
I say 1, 2, Rasta is passing through. Hey, I and I keep it cool. Yeah.
Morning. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man, straight up.
You remember me last night?
Yeah, man, I remember you, man.
Right, maybe you can tell us more about this tour.
Well, I wish it was a tour. It's just only one show, actually.
Yeah.
We were trying to organize a tour, but it was a little too short notice. So maybe next year, 2017, we're definitely looking forward to organize a massive tour, maybe like 5 to 6 countries. Maybe Zimbabwe will once again be a part of it. So, yeah. So good look. The Cure, live.
Are you happy with the people here?
Amazing experience, amazing people, the culture, the people, the vibes, everything is right. The weather.
And the food?
The food, well, honestly, I haven't had any Zimbabwe local food yet. Definitely looking forward to it. And some local dishes. Yeah.
Some local dishes here.
Definitely.
And tell me maybe your last words in as far as your performance on Friday is concerned. What do you promise the legion of fans?
Well, once again, we Jamaicans don't have no last words.
Yes.
We only do first words, like Jah Cure said. And the first words is that love yourself and come out to a great show later, you know what I mean? The Cure live in Zimbabwe for the first time.
So in Jamaica, there are no last words?
No last words, only first words. You dig?
Respect in every aspect.
Every time.
Well, personally, I know that the person who is going to steal this show is Winky D. That's according to me. You shall see on Friday. And next to me is Winky D. I'm going to put a cappella version. Then we are done. Come on, Winky. It's all yours.
Ndachekura ndaite mafani andembotambura vari pakona inongo dzekusakura ndaite pa 25 ya zvimbo vazvichandenetsa kuzoisa fudu patafura bati zvandiremera pandapfura gafa riri kudedzera ndagura dai manditerera ndaona zvezhinji pandapfura ndaite ndikasvika 25 yeah, hear that is the ninja president gafa.
Ever since the 90s, DJ Nosh has been very instrumental when it comes to music promotion, bringing people from South Africa, people from Jamaica, and recently was with Chris Martin and now with Jah Cure. Nosh, what's the secret behind your success?
Yeah, Oscar, Two Kings, it's a name that's a year old. But Dinosh, I've been a DJ and promoting for the last 12 years. I'm sure some of the people in primary, when DJ Sindo came, when DJ Clock came, I mean, do you know who it was?
Yes.
It was me. So I've been promoting as a DJ for the last 12 years. I mean, if you to check with National Arts, I think I've done 17 artists as a DJ. But it's just that this time as Two Kings, we're now taking it as a business. I've partnered a couple of people. We've got investors who want to take it big. Harare, Zimbabwe. So when, I was surprised when people are saying it's new. To me, it's not new. I'm actually perfectizing every move as I go. I've got links in America, links in Jamaica, links everywhere in Zimbabwe. So to me, I'm happy that as a business, it's making sense. Before Ndaitamba, it was all about the mileage. But right now, I'm taking it as a business. I've got my two partners involved. I've got 2-3 investors that are in there. We've got friends in South Africa, so we want to make it big. Two Kings, I mean, you can hear the name Kings. We are here to take the throne.
Yeah, this is the Oscar Pambuka show. Winky the Gaffa endorse it. Gaffa.
This is the Oscar Pambuka show. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, continuously send us those views and comments on the details appearing on your screen. So from the executive producer, Nkoma Tonde, who is also handling the camera there, thank you so much for joining us, and have a blessed 2017.
I say 1, 2, Rasta is passing through. Hey, I keep it cool, yeah. Real reggae music.